told you, I'm trying to tell you.
Foul. So we can go ahead and get our little video up there.
You know what I'm saying? Because if Nonito, you know what I'm saying? If Nonito land any of them kind of punches on him, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah,
it's a done deal.
It's done because Nonito throw counter punches, and he could fight from both sides. He switches all in the fight. He move around the ring. Plus, he's big. Dude might end up at 130 or 135 before his career is over.
Yeah, I was wondering. What you think, man? You think he could make it up to 140?
Nah, he's gonna make it. 140 too big for him.
140 too big for him, not even with his height.
Because I don't think he don't have no power. He don't really have that much power to go that far. You know, he got the boxing skill, but them guys up there hit him at 140. It might, that might do damage to him. So
he's looking a little deadlier down at this lower weight with the power.
Yeah, plus he's getting older, so he might got like 2-3 more years left, But I think he probably gonna milk it out to 5. That's why they keeping him fighting like 1 and twice, because they really waiting for Manny to retire, and he gonna be their next guy. They ready.
I mean, they should be working hand in hand right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Manny need to be passing the torch and all of that good stuff.
The only problem is he ain't signed to Manny Pacquiao promotion. And see, that's what Donaire's wife is complaining about right now. He should have been on those cards with Pacquiao. And the fact of it is, it's a top rank decision. Bob don't want to put, he's like 2 Filipinos on the same card as a waste. But what he did was he decided to split them up and make 2 different cards, and had them come out instead of just putting them all on one card. So that was Bob's call, not Team Pacquiao.
Does Nonito Donaire have the following at this point? Doesn't he need to be getting that following? You know what I'm saying? Feeding off him.
And over there, they do follow him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Right. They already know he's the next. If anything happened to man, they going right on over to him. But the thing is, they don't really look at him. Some of them don't look at him as a Filipino because he moved here since he was 6. That's why his English so good.
Yeah.
So they were like, he ain't really a Filipino. So you hear some of them say that. But they gonna jump on the bandwagon as soon as Manny go down. As soon as Manny go down, he's like, I'm out. They going right to Nonito.
What you think about the Shane fight, man?
Oh, the thing with Shane got to punch his chance. I just think Pacquiao's speed, if he fight at angles, he just go, he'll win a decision. But he ain't never been hit by nobody that hit as hard as Shane. That's easy to be hit. Every fight you see his face, he's all messed up. Every fight.
I'm saying, man. But he seems to be taking these punches a lot better, man.
Yeah,
he seems to be taking these punches a lot better this way.
Mysteriously, he's taking them a lot better.
I don't know why. I'm just saying. He's taking these punches a lot better. But I said it in my video about this, man. A lot of people was talking about if what's up? Hold on. Scooby-Doo off? I'm gonna go get it for you. He turned Coraline off? Okay, because he wanted to watch Scooby-Doo? Okay, you want Coraline back on? Okay, right after Scooby-Doo, Coraline is next, okay? Compromise. Yeah, they was always saying like, yo, what if Manny landed that left on Floyd? What would have happened? Blah, blah, blah. But what if Shane lands that right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
what if Shane lands that same right hand?
That's the thing. Cotto is not a one-punch knockout person.
Right.
Margarito is not a one-punch. Kaladi is not. Shane Mosley is. Bob Arum got options on Shane Mosley. So
of course he does.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why he had to leave Golden Boy in order to make this deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. That's it.
Yeah, he got options on this next fight, so if Shane win, he covered.
He cool. I mean, Bob Arum don't have no loyalties, man. None of these promoters have any loyalties.
They're not
you know what I'm saying?
To. That's the thing of the game. That's the name of the game. They taught me the game. It's like, this is what it comes down to. The loyalty, you only show loyalty to the brand, the company. Never show loyalty to the fighters. You show love to the fighters. In return, you get loyalty. That's what you're supposed to get from them. And that's the way it goes, because if you show loyalty to these fighters, they gonna break your heart.
See, and
they gonna break your heart, and then they gonna go away for the bigger money, and then you got screwed. And it's happening to the smaller promoters. They building these guys up, building their name up, and then when it's time for them to make some real money, some big promoter come out for some money, boom, they out the door, and you ain't got nothing.
And you wonder why Floyd does business the way he does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's common sense, because back in the days, you needed the belt to make money.
Yep.
Championship. So they had all the power, they had all the say. Now you don't need the belt to make money.
Nah, man, not at all.
The people that got no belts got all the money. And the people with the belts broke.
Broke, man. I'm saying fighting for pennies, B.
Yeah,
the belts are becoming like mean. I mean, they already really been meaningless, but it's getting worse, man. Like recently, what the WBC said they did.
Oh, they made Intramus, like he's the super god of the they stripped Martinez so they could do this Chavez Jr. thing so he can get the belt. Then he could fight Sergio Martinez down the road. So
that's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, why you even went through that whole ceremony?
They used to mask the criminals and stuff, but they don't mask it no more. They just say, well, who cares? We getting this money.
No, I'm like, yo, really? They had a nerve to report that, like, that's some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, WBC makes an announcement. What? Get the hell out of here, man.
I mean, they gave Freddie Roach a belt last year. I'm like, man, they gave Freddie Roach a belt for what?
Look, man.
What did Freddie get a belt for? Getting his head rung in when he was a fighter?
Yeah, Freddie was a bum of a fighter, B. I don't care if Eddie Futch was in his corner or not.
No, he's a punching bag, man. He had a nice little left hook, but that was it. Freddie was
That's about it.
And they gave him a WBC belt just to say, hey, man, you had a great career. You know, we're going to give you a championship. I'm like, man, you should send me one.
Jose Sulaiman, man. That dude is classic.
I saw Freddie Roach with a WBC belt. I mean, he was proud, like he won it. It was like, he said that's the greatest moment of his life.
Really? He said that? He said that was the greatest moment of his life?
Greatest moment of his life. Man, he was so proud, man. Like, he won it. Like, dude, you didn't win this belt. You was on your back. You didn't even earn a shot, I don't think.
No, never. Ever. You know?
I'm like, come on, man.
And like, I mean, he retired, you know what I'm saying, in straight obscurity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nobody cared. What? Who?
Right.
I mean, he's known as a trainer. That's it.
Eddie fucking like, man, why don't you work with me, man?
Exactly.
Just don't get in the ring no more. You take a too many beats.
That's a kind old man. That's a kind old man, Eddie Futch was. Best of dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Roach is cool as a trainer, as far as like.
You can't take that away from him.
Right, Roach is if you want to know the basics, go to Freddie Roach. If he advanced,
whatever happened to
I wouldn't go to Freddie.
Whatever happened to the Hawaiian punch?
Oh, Brian, he got punched.
You know, that was Freddie's man before Manny. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, the Hawaiian punch was the man until he got punched. Brian Valora, whatever got punched.
Brian Valora. That was Freddie's boy. And then that man took a sad L. Damn, they got knocked out the ring. You know what I'm saying? It was a wrap for him.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Mommy's gonna get you. You want a picture, man? Glad his pen don't work good.
Oh, yeah. But, man, they putting together a whole list of fights, man, that's coming up. They got Lithgow, Jason Lithgow supposed to be fighting Ponce de Leon. Man, he riding the success of that big underdog win here.
Yeah, Jason Lithgow, you know, he pulls it out every time. I go in there saying, man, he gonna get his ass kicked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he pulls it out every time. I seen him do it several times on ESPN. He did it against Rocky Juarez. And he just did it again. Man, this dude, I don't know, man. You're going to have to start looking at this boy.
I'm not going to bet on him. I tell you that, I'm gonna bet on put my money on Ponce de Leon for the knockout.
You got to, but man,
I know them odds.
I wouldn't be surprised something weird happened. Trust me. It wouldn't be surprising. It's crazy to bet against Ponce de Leon. You know what I'm saying? Right. Don't do that. Nobody, please. But man, Jason keeps on. You know what I'm saying?
Cotto? What do you think about Cotto and Mayorga? You think Mayorga got a shot?
No. No, B. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make it exciting. The press conference is gonna be off the hook because Cotto's gonna understand everything he says. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's gonna talk crazy, but there's no way he's gonna come in shape. He's gonna be a fat boy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's a done deal. He's fighting for the money right now. You know what I'm saying? Mayorga is not trying to. He's not looking for glory. He's early in his career. He was hardly a disciplined fighter to begin with. Now, not even, man. Cotto's gonna pick that man apart.
Yeah.
He might even do a De La Hoya on him. B straight up.
I see it going like that. I see him like after 6 rounds.
Yeah. Mayorga make him spin around and all that.
Yeah, he gonna go to the body on him because Mayorga can't take it to the body. You know, and most of the guys that fight him, as soon as they go to the body, it's over.
He was putting his chin out there because he couldn't take it to the body all that time. You know what I'm saying? my man Felix Trinidad solved the riddle.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Black, like, it's like that.
Yep.
Ever since then, man. Cat's been taking him out in the body. Shane Mosley broke him down like that, B. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't take him to the body like that, that knockout would have never came. Mayorga would have got a 1 on Shane Mosley if he didn't go to the body early.
Yeah. Because first Mayorga was looking good, but Shane was going downstairs. You was right.
Yeah.
Break him down.
Mayorga, you know, a lot of people don't know, but Mayorga has a little bit of boxing skill. He was an amateur. He fought over 100 and change amateur fights. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He does have a little boxing skill, and he can pull it out of the arsenal every now and then, especially against a brawler like Shane. That's why he was, you know, in there, in the fight for like he was. But he's out of shape, man. It's a wrap for him. Smoked too much cigarettes.